So what's the deal? You might be asking yourself as you gaze upon your screen seeing a Transformer in one of my videos. Am I moving and switching over to Transformers slowly? No, that's not quite it. This one is just so much fun looking. I don't know how much fun it is. I haven't opened it up, but I've been anxiously waiting. This is the Transformers Knight Rider crossover action figure. It even says that here in this top left corner, 2024 Knight Rider Transformers. If you're not familiar with Knight Rider, that means you're probably too young, but go check it out, look it up, and watch some episodes. It's a really fun 80s TV show. If you are familiar with Knight Rider and you haven't heard about this, you might want to look into this figure, because haven't we all wanted a KITT car that would transform into, well, what I'm going to refer to as a Michael Knight style of character, even though the name is Agent Knight. I'm gonna flip this thing around here, and on the back it looks like an older 80s style Transformers packaging. It's got kind of the old style art. It's got a little file card, or I don't remember, I didn't buy a lot of Transformers when I was young. I refer to these as file cards. I want to get this guy out. Oh, and real quick, if you haven't bought this, but you are considering buying it, pay attention to the bottom left corner, because it talks about you need some batteries. That's right. You need some batteries. So you don't want to get this figure, be disappointed because you missed out on the batteries. It doesn't come with the batteries. So let's get this guy out of the box. Well, I'll tell you one thing, my lights and this packaging do not mix. Anyway, I haven't gotten this fully out of the package yet because I wanted to show you the inner package, which I just thought was really cool. And if you end up wanting to display this type of an item, this actually looks really cool. It's got the Knight Rider logo up there. You've got KITT kind of at an angle, and the background imagery is very reminiscent of the opening show, the intro to the TV show, where you have the desert down here and the sunset up there. And this little hole here almost acts like a moon. The problem is the moon's kind of on the ground, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, I just thought that was really cool. So let's go ahead and pull this car out. It's actually really easy. Once you get to this point, you just pull it out. Look at that. Okay, that was cool. Let's get rid of it now. And here we have KITT, and he is very shiny. Look at that. Even the wheels look good. The wheels look good on this thing. Let's bring this a little bit closer here. But the wheels look very Knight Rider-ish. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. There's no Knight license plate on the back of the car. It's just like the logo of the company. This is kind of cool. I really like it. Unfortunately, you have all of this junk, this robotic junk that you see through the front windshield, but you can't really see anything through the back windshield. But the idea is still kind of cool, although it's interesting. He's having a bit of a tough time here. I don't know if it's the way might be just the way he's tucked in. I do that. Oh, that seems to be a little bit better. So before I transform this figure, I want to bring in another one that I have. And that, oops, ding dong, the witch is dead. I don't know. I have an Ecto-1 Transformer here. It was Ectotron, I can't quite remember. But this was kind of cool. I got this. I'm enjoying these Transformers based off of pop culture vehicles, so to speak. Hey, look at this. Ecto-1 has a license plate. Why can't the Knight, the KITT, the Knight, the KITT, why can't KITT have the Knight license plate? That's an interesting, this one even splits. So that gives you an idea of how big KITT is next to the Ecto-1. Now, I'm not sure if they're actually supposed to be in a specific type of a scale. I'm looking here at the door, and it's kind of difficult to tell if the same size of person could get into the Ecto-1 that could also get into KITT. I'm not sure if that's actually correct or not. I've got another vehicle here. This is a Studio Series Jazz. Just to kind of show you, you can definitely see these are absolutely not in scale with other vehicle Transformers. Maybe the Studio Series is under a very specific scale of its own. I don't really know a lot about Transformers. If I see one, I pick it up, and that's about all I do. So as you can see, it's definitely not in scale with the Studio Series. Here's a Studio Series Hot Rod. That's a dinky Hot Rod. All right, let's get rid of Ecto-1. And let's get to this guy. So according to the package, it's really easy. You just kind of flip him around and pull apart something and flip around something else. And that's like all you do. So I generally don't look at instructions first. I tend to try to, break things and then that just won't stay on, that ball joint. So I tend to enjoy kind of like figuring these things out on my own. I don't like to be told or read the instructions because I think it works. It's good for the mind to kind of play around and figure some of this stuff out. So I'm absolutely probably not transforming this in the correct order that it says to do. So if you want to stick around, I'll just kind of chit-chat as I try to figure this guy out, which, oh, hey, there we go, look at that. Then you can stick around. You can fast forward to the end if you would like, where I've most likely figured out how to transform this figure. Looks like we turn some legs around. Hey, maybe we just turn the whole waist around. There we go, we got some legs. That reminds me. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on just a second. I'm going to adjust the camera here. I apologize. I didn't realize half this stuff was off the camera, so I hope that's okay. But anyway, I wanted to point this out. This is kind of cool. This reminds me so much of the old Generation 1 Transformers. When the cars would transform, if you would slow it down, like record it and then pause, you would see how like the top car portion, I don't know, it's reminiscent to me and I like it. But this is kind of cool. We have a head here. We got to figure out where this head goes. Yeah, like I said, I haven't looked at the book at all. Just trying to figure this out all on my own some. Oh, the head popped up. Sometimes they'll pop up through the... Whoa! Okay. I did that. That smacked me in the face. Okay, why isn't the head popping out? There we go. So, oh, the doors rotate. Do something fun and fancy. I'm having a bit of a struggle. Hang on. Not knowing exactly how important this part that I just flicked off at me is, I decided I better go and grab it real quick. Man, yeah, that arm's having some trouble. So, this kind of looks like the gist to me. I just got to figure out how in the world... Let's rotate this head around. So, I mean, I've done that. That's good, right? Let's rotate this. There we go. And so sometimes doors go up. So, man, just popping stuff off left and right. I'm just having a lot of fun, that's all. Okay. So sometimes doors, I gotta figure out how this door goes back on now. What is the proper way? I think it's that way. Hang on. And I got the door back on, so that's good news. We'll tuck this back down. Now I gotta figure out about this part, because this has holes like it's on a hinge. So... it's this way. So like hinges in there. So I'm not quite sure. Let's not lose that. I don't know if that actually would. I'm gonna put this back in. There we go. It goes in like so. I knew I'd figure this out if you just bear with me here. Stick around, kind of watch a doofus do this, right? Especially trying to do it on video in one take. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I mentioned battery. I think this is generally how you transform him, which is actually easy. Agent Knight. There we go. Now, whoa. Now I just got to figure out where to put those batteries. He's really cool. So I got the instruction book over here off to the left. See, I actually never touched it. You could see the corner the entire video, but now I'm going to take a peek to see where the batteries go. All right, so according to the instructions, oh yeah, look at that. There are screw holes. Well, there are screws right there. Happen to have a screwdriver handy. Let's just put these batteries in right now. I haven't done one of these like long uncut videos in quite a while, so I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy my enjoyment. I don't know if that's actually the right way to say that, but I'm having a lot of fun. I just wanted to show this whole process to you. That way you have an idea of how long it would take. So far, I think we're less than 20 minutes. Say. Oh, there we go. There's the battery place, and now I gotta free the batteries. And we got the batteries freed from their packaging. Apparently, I haven't gotten these types of batteries in a while, and they now have child-proof or child-resistant battery. The packages are that or something, because those were very difficult to get out of the package. So let's see if I can get this back in all proper. That'll be fun. Lights and sound, I think. If not, then it's at least lights. No, I think it's lights and sound. So I wonder if we get the K.I.T.T whoosh 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 whoosh, or if we get K.I.T.T's voice. That would be cool. All right, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Push the button right here on his hood. Agent Knight. Okay, that's cool. I'm bringing us up near the microphone.
I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, K.I.T.T for easy reference. KITT if you prefer.
This is really cool.
Hold on, this could be a bit bumpy.
That's so much fun.
Oh, you're sure this is the right way? Very well. Thank you, sir. I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, K.I.T.T for easy reference. KITT if you prefer.
K.I.T.T. So it looks like we can even flip up the headlights according to the image on the book. Oh, look at that. His headlights.
Hold on, this could be a bit bumpy.
Oh, that's so much fun. This is so cool. From a non-Transformers point of view, this is pretty awesome. I like his blue jeans. I'm pretty confident that's a Michael Knight reference, because David Hasselhoff always wore blue jeans. Now we got this little package of goodies. I'm going to open that now. Little accessories or something in here. Maybe a gun? Maybe two? Maybe a third piece? Let's see. So, boom. Let's see, we got this thing right there. And we got this thing right there. And we got, this thing right there. It won't focus in very well, huh? I'm not entirely sure what any of those pieces are. Gonna have to look at this handy dandy cheat sheet and see what it has to say.
KITT signing off.
He just turned himself off. That's kind of cool. Okay, so he definitely has a couple blasters up there, and it looks like they hook under the car in car mode. And if he's in robot mode, I'm assuming he holds them. But what is this third piece for? Ah, here we go. This third piece down here connects to his arm. Oh. This is his watch. This is the Michael Knight watch. Like, Michael Knight would have a watch on his wrist, and so he could, like, communicate with KITT this way. That's what this is. That's hilarious. It's a watch. How fun is that? Let's see. That's actually kind of cool and clever. So yeah, he's got his own smartwatch there. And then he can easily, these lovely round pegs, there we go, Can do that. And then we got this. You know, as a kid, when I watched Transformers, I always thought, wouldn't it be cool if the doors made them, like, they looked like wings to me. Wouldn't it be cool if they could fly? This is such a fun figure. I like this one so much. We're gonna shut his headlights up there. Come on, Kit. I like this. This is so neat. Alrighty, let's put him back into car mode. How fast can I do that? Because it was a bit of a struggle. Let's take that watch off. It was a bit of a struggle. I mean, not really. Maybe it was pretty quick. So, we'll lift up the hood. Get that head back. Well, now that I got it, it's like difficult. It's like snapped into place. Oh, there we go. Push it back. We'll lift it up. We'll turn the head around, tuck it in. Then, if I remember correctly, these legs open up. I don't know what those do. That flipped up here. I'm absolutely, this whole thing rotated around. Absolutely not going to put this back the way that I did it. So that rotates around. That must go like that. That must be the top. Hey, he's already partially in car mode. I'm awesome. Now I just need to figure out exactly how to rotate the tires in because I didn't do that correctly. Oh, okay. Now I did it correctly. Kind of see, isn't that correct? No, not really.
Kit signing off.
Good night, Kit. Tuck that in. So something is stuck right up in here. It's like you can transform them one time into a certain mode and then like it's so difficult to do anything more. It has to do with these pieces up here. Oh, that's it. That must be what I'm missing right there. Because look at that. The doors are shutting. The doors were shutting. The glass is going into place. We're getting there. Now I just got to figure out the hand thing. This is actually a pretty fast transformer, I think. So, not... Oh, there's little tabs right here. Rotate the arm around, tuck it in there, rotate that around and tuck it in there. He's not rolling. That's a bad sign. I did something wrong. So the tab, oh, I thought oh, no, the tab goes there. There we go. The tab hooks in there, not into the door, like I thought. There we go. Now he's all tabbed in. Hey, he's rolling. He's really rolling. That's cool. Okay, so then these go somewhere. I think they go under here. I think they're supposed to hook like under these back. Yeah, something like that. And then we got one more. Is this supposed to be like the exhaust? I don't know. Do you buy that as the exhaust? Does that look exhausty to you? Let's see. What does the book say? Let's actually see what the book says. All right, so right there, neither of them are the exhaust. So pop this off. And there, hooking it right there like so. I'm not sure where the, oh, that's kind of a cool look right there. Whoosh. Whoosh. Come on, talk.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, it is, Kit.
Very well.
Yes, it is. This is the right way. That's so much fun. This is a fun one. I like this one. I'm so happy I picked this one up. This is cool. This is fun. And we're crooked again. Just like from the very beginning of the video. He's got a flat tire. Oh yeah, real quick. Let's open up the headlights. Whoosh. That's so neat. Dun 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 dun. I don't think I'll get copyright striked for that. Too bad there's not like an on and off button up here. That'd be kind of cool. Dun 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 dun.
Thank you, sir.
So cool. This is K.I.T.T. Transformers crossover. I know this is kind of odd and a little bit long, but I'm having so much fun. I want to share some fun and excitement. And if you don't have any interest in getting it, that's cool. But you can check it out with me. And if you do have interest in it, then I hope this helped you get some ideas about this thing. I would almost be tempted to start doing Transformers I can't talk straight. Transformers videos. These are actually a whole lot of fun. Just the whole, let's see if I can transform it without the instructions. This is so much fun. Here is K.I.T.T. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Sorry it was long, but thank you for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one.